The ultimate Boracay travel guide. Let's go! Boracay has been voted as one of the most beautiful beaches in the world, not only in the Philippines, but in the entire world. And after visiting Boracay 5 times already, we're now here to give you the best and most informative Boracay travel guide the internet has ever seen. In this video, we give you everything you need to know. The best places to visit, the best hotels to stay, and the best food to eat. All so that you can have the best Boracay trip possible. So let's go! Hi guys, my name is Angelica Wanders and this is Aileen Wanders, and we create budget travel guides all around the Philippines. On this channel, we show you our easy to follow itineraries and also our costs and expenses in every trip. So if you want to travel around the Philippines in the easiest and most affordable way possible, then hit that like button and hit that subscribe button because we make videos just for you. Stick until the end of this video because we give you the ultimate 4-day budget itinerary and a cost breakdown, so you can get an idea of how much a Boracay trip would cost. And also, as a bonus, we're giving away a 2 nights free hotel stay at this gorgeous resort. So if you want a chance to win a getaway in one of the most beautiful beaches on earth, just watch until the end of this video. And without further ado, let's explore Boracay. First off, let's talk about how to get there. Well, there are 3 different ways to get to Boracay, but don't worry, we'll break it down for you step by step. Option 1. The fastest and most convenient way to reach Boracay is by flying directly to Caticlan. Round-trip fares from Manila typically range from 3,000 to 6,000 pesos. Then after landing, just walk a little further to the tricycle terminal outside the airport and take a short 7-minute tricycle ride to the Caticlan jetty port, costing around 150 pesos, good for 2 persons one way. Then at the port, you'll need to pay 150 pesos for the terminal fee, another 150 for the environmental fee, and 50 pesos for the boat fee. Then once that's done, just hop onto the 10 to 15-minute boat ride and you'll finally make it to the beautiful island of Boracay. For option 2, you can fly to Calibo Airport, which is usually cheaper than flying to Caticlan, but you'll still need to take a 2-hour shuttle to reach Caticlan. The good news though is that you can book a Calibo to Boracay transfer for just 740 pesos, which covers the shuttle, boat fees, and even hotel drop-off. I'll leave a discounted link in the description to help you save on your next Boracay trip. And option 3, you can actually take an overnight ferry from Batangas to Caticlan for around 2,190 pesos one way. The 10-hour ride departs at 9 p.m. at night and arrives at 8 a.m. the next morning, so you can practically sleep your way throughout the trip. Then once at Caticlan, same thing. Just pay the boat fees and then hop onto the ferry to Boracay. Over the years, we've tried all 3 of these routes, but option 1, which is flying directly to Caticlan, is by far the fastest and most convenient route. If you're lucky enough to snag a piece of sale like we did, you can get flights for as low as 1,600 pesos round trip from Manila. For tips on how to snag cheap flights around the Philippines, you can check out our piece of sale tutorial video on our YouTube channel. But before you book your flights, first you need to know this. When is the best time to visit Boracay? Well, the dry season runs from February to May, where the weather is sunny and humidity is lower, making it perfect for outdoor activities and beach fun. However, this is also the busiest time, so expect more crowds and higher prices. If you prefer fewer tourists and don't mind the occasional showers, you might enjoy the wet season from June to November. Just keep in mind that some outdoor activities may be limited due to the rain, but you'll likely find fewer crowds and better deals on accommodations. Okay, so now that you booked your flights, now it's time to book your hotel. But the question is, where is the best place to stay in Boracay? Well, for first-timers, there are 3 main stations to choose from: Station 1, Station 2, and Station 3. Each station has its own special charm, so let me show you the differences between each one so it can help you choose which is the best area for you. Let's begin. Starting off with Station 1, this is known for its wide, pristine beachfront and some of the most luxurious resorts on the island. And the sand here? Well, it's the finest and whitest sand you'll ever find on Boracay. If you're looking for that high-end experience with stunning beachfront views and fewer crowds, Station 1 is definitely the way to go. Just remember, it comes with a higher price tag, but you're paying for exclusivity. Next, let's talk about Station 2. Now this is where all the action happens. Packed with restaurants, bars, shops, and vibrant nightlife. Everything you need is within walking distance. If you want to be in the center of all the fun and excitement, this is the station for you. While it is a lot more crowded compared to Station 1, the hotels here are generally a bit more affordable, making it a great choice for those who want to be where the party's at without breaking the bank. And finally, Station 3. This area offers a quieter, more relaxed vibe compared to the other stations, making it perfect for anyone looking to unwind. It's also the most budget-friendly station, with affordable accommodations like guest houses and budget hotels, perfect for large groups and families. So if you're a budget traveler, backpacker, or a family seeking a peaceful, low-cost stay, Station 3 is the spot for you. Each station has its own unique vibe, so it really depends on what kind of vacation you're after. We personally decided to book our own private villa at the Grosbear Resort of Station 3 because we wanted to experience a spacious, homey vibe in a quieter area. And guys, just look at this place. Only a 3 to 4 minute walk from White Beach, Grosbear Resort sits in the quiet heart of Station 3. While it is a bit further from all the action of Station 2, the extra space you get here is totally worth it. Our beautiful Ashley Villa was a huge 2-story loft-style suite. The first floor had a cozy living room with a flat-screen TV, and right next to it was a kitchen, fully equipped with kitchen tools and dining utensils. I was amazed, there was even space for a king-sized bed on this floor. Seriously, the floor space was massive. Normally it accommodates 4 to 6 people, but it's so spacious that I can actually fit up to 13 guests, making it ideal for larger groups. And the pretty interiors inside really added a touch of luxury to the unit. We'll break down the price of our room along with our tour costs and food costs at the end of this video, so make sure you stick until the end to see how much a usual Boracay trip could cost. And just a little gift for our viewers, we're actually giving away a free 3 days 2 nights deluxe room stay for 2. So stick until the end for a chance to win this amazing 3 days 2 nights getaway in paradise. And now, it's time to witness what Boracay is known for. What are the best things to do in Boracay? And how much will I spend? Well, there are a wide range of tour options and activities to choose from. If you're into adventure, you can try an exhilarating off-road ride for a rush of excitement. If you're into water sports, there are thrilling jet ski rides and underwater activities waiting for you. Or if you're craving relaxation, you can book a spa session or just simply chill on the beach. No matter what you're into, Boracay has something for everyone. Right now, I'm going to share with you 10 of the most popular activities that travelers love, and also their price tags. So let's start the countdown at number 10. Explore White Beach. White Beach is the heart and soul of Boracay, and it's exactly what the island is famous for. With its powdery white sand and crystal clear waters, it's the perfect spot for sunbathing, swimming, and catching those stunning sunsets at night. And here's the best part, it's completely free. You could easily spend your entire trip lounging here without spending a dime on activities, and it'll probably be the highlight of your visit. Plus, if you're into nightlife, White Beach also has beach parties, live music, and vibrant bars, especially in Station 2. Number 9. Book a water activity. Boracay is a paradise for water sport lovers. Whether you're parasailing like Superman in the sky, helmet diving with the little fish under the sea, speeding across the waves on a jet ski, or scuba diving deep into the ocean, there's something exciting for everyone. Plus, I can almost guarantee that the banana boat and the inflatable UFO will be the most hilarious ride you'll ever take. Here is the current price list for all the water activities in Boracay. Feel free to save this video for future reference. And again, I'll leave all of the discounted water activity links in the description below. And if you want to save even more money, you can use the coupon code AngelicaWandersKlook upon checkout. Number 8. For a truly unforgettable experience, consider booking a helicopter tour to see Boracay from above. You'll get a breathtaking bird's-eye view of White Beach, along with the island's interior and its surrounding waters. Yes, it is a splurge, with prices starting at 5,400 pesos per person, but it's definitely worth every peso. Whether you're celebrating a special occasion or just want to try something extraordinary, Boracay is the perfect place for your first helicopter ride. Number 7. Discover Boracay's hidden spots. If you're looking to escape the crowds, check out Boracay's lesser-known beaches such as Bulabog Beach, Boracay New Coast, and Cujo's Keyhole. These spots offer a more relaxed vibe and let you enjoy the island's beauty without the hustle and bustle of White Beach. To get to these places, you can simply book an e-trike land tour, which usually costs 500 pesos per hour and fits up to 4 people. We booked our land tour with Kuya Alfie, and here is the route he took us around. I'll pop up his contact info right here, so feel free to save this video or save his number for future reference. Number 6. Go island hopping. If you're up for an adventure, island hopping in Boracay is a must. Hop onto a boat and explore nearby gems like Puka Beach, Crystal Cove, Crocodile Island, and more. For only 900 pesos, these tours come with snorkeling gear so you can dive into crystal clear waters and discover the vibrant marine life and corals. And to top it all off, it also includes a free barbecue lunch right on the beach, perfect for recharging before heading on to the next island. It's the ultimate day trip to see more of what Boracay has to offer beyond the main beach. Number 5. Shop at D-Mall. No trip to Boracay is complete without a little shopping spree. D-Mall is your go-to spot for souvenirs, beachwear, and those quirky little knickknacks that make perfect gifts. This open-air shopping and dining mall is always buzzing with energy, offering a vibrant mix of shops, boutiques, stalls, and restaurants. Whether you're looking to shop, grab a bite to eat, or simply soak in the lively atmosphere of Boracay, D-Mall is the perfect place to go. And of course, they have a little basketball booth here as well. Number 4. Book the Red Whale Party Cruise. This is, without a doubt, the best party cruise in Boracay. Picture a 4-hour party on the water with unlimited snacks, free drinks, and free use of crystal kayaks, paddleboards, fins, and snorkeling gear. That's exactly what you'll get with the Red Whale Sunset Party Cruise. They even treat their guests to a thrilling speedboat ride, making it an exhilarating experience. With a live DJ on board, you can dance to the beats while soaking in the stunning sunset from the spacious lounge decks. For the adrenaline seekers, there's even a water slide and cliff diving from the roof deck to awaken your inner child. At 4,000 pesos per head, it's a bit pricier compared to the basic 2-hour sunset cruises at only 800 pesos per head. But for all the freebies you get, along with the unforgettable party boat experience, it's 100% worth every penny, and I would highly recommend it. It's funny because there was even a surprise dance number and even a water gun fight to end the day. Guys, this was literally so much fun, and we'd do it all over again. Number 3. Book an ATV and buggy car adventure. If you're looking for a thrill, renting an ATV or a buggy car is a fun way to explore Boracay's rugged terrain. Starting at 990 pesos per person for an ATV ride and 2,000 pesos for a buggy car ride. These electric-powered vehicles offer an exhilarating off-road experience. You'll navigate scenic trails, tackle challenging terrains, and make stops at pretty view decks. Perfect for groups, this adventure adds a dose of adrenaline to your trip. Number 2. Book a spa session. After all the adventures, a spa day in Boracay is the perfect place to unwind. Imagine a relaxing massage surrounded by the tranquil atmosphere of this tropical paradise. With prices starting at 1,100 pesos, you can enjoy luxurious island pampering without overspending. Whether you choose a traditional Filipino hilot massage or a soothing Swedish treatment, a spa session is just what you need to recharge and relax. And last but not the least, our number 1 favorite thing to do in Boracay is this. We dove into 20 different restaurants around the island, from local street food to beachfront dining. And while we all know that Boracay food can be a little pricey, don't worry. We've done all the research for you. We've compiled a list of the top 35 best affordable eats and drinks in Boracay. In our separate food vlog, we tried the best-selling dishes from 20 of the highest-rated budget restos, and we gave our 100% honest reviews. We also give you the costs and prices per dish to help you budget your own food trip with your friends. For the full restaurant list and price list, check out our Boracay Budget Food Guide, which is up on our YouTube channel. Trust me, this food vlog will help you save money on your next Boracay food trip. Well, those were the top 10 most popular things to do in Boracay. Of course, there's plenty more things to do, like hanging on a zip line, cruising around on an e-scooter, or booking a day club pass. But I just shared with you the 10 most popular ones, so you can choose which one best fits your lifestyle. Again, for all Boracay activities, including the Red Whale Party Cruise, the island hopping tours, the ATV rides, and the spa sessions, I'll leave all the discounted links in the description below. Don't forget to use the coupon code AngelicaWandersKlook for an extra discount. But before you start booking your tours and activities, there's something you need to know first. What is the best way to get around Boracay Island? Number 1. You can take an e-trike. Electric tricycles are the most popular mode of transportation on the island. They're perfect for short one-way trips costing 30 to 50 pesos per head. And as I mentioned earlier, you can even book an e-trike land tour for 500 pesos per hour, where your driver can take you to multiple tourist spots within a single day. E-trikes are not only affordable, but it's also a convenient way to get around from station to station. Number 2. You can get unlimited shuttle bus rides around Boracay with the Hop-On Hop-Off Bus Pass. It's a budget-friendly way to explore all of Boracay's top attractions because you can simply hop on and off at any point on the route map. A 1-day only pass costs 250 pesos, a 2-day only pass costs 350 pesos, and a 3-day only pass costs 450 pesos. You can easily purchase these passes at the port the moment you arrive in Boracay. Just look for the booth that looks like this. And the third best option to get around Boracay is to simply walk. Boracay is a small island, and many attractions, especially along White Beach, are within walking distance to each other. Strolling through narrow streets and alleys lets you discover charming shops, cozy restaurants, and beautiful beach spots that you might miss if you were just driving by. Plus, walking is healthier and a great way to immerse in the local beach vibe. Now, for the ultimate 4-day sample itinerary and budget breakdown. Feel free to screenshot or save this video for future reference. Let's begin. For day 1, this will be your arrival in Boracay. And since this is a budget itinerary, let's say you scored a peso sale and got a flight to Caticlan for only 1,700 pesos round trip. So from the airport, just take a trike to the Caticlan jetty port, pay all the necessary boat fees, and then hop onto the boat to Boracay. And then once you arrive, use your Hop-On Hop-Off bus pass to transfer you to your budget hotel. And then after checking in and freshening up, you can start your day with a relaxing stroll along the famous White Beach and head over to D Mall for lunch. Afterwards, you can spend the afternoon swimming in crystal clear waters of White Beach or simply soak your toes in the powdery white sand. The first day is all about unwinding and getting familiar with Boracay's iconic White Beach. At around 4 or 5 p.m., you can grab some happy hour buy one take one drinks at a beachfront bar and enjoy stunning sunset views. Then for dinner, you can head over to one of the popular budget-friendly restaurants nearby. Again, for a complete list of affordable restaurants around Boracay, check out our Boracay Budget Food Guide on our YouTube channel. Now after dinner, if you still have energy, you can dive into Boracay's nightlife with live music or beach parties. But if you're drained from all the traveling in the morning, you can simply head back to your hotel and call it a night. The total estimated cost for day 1 would be 4,125 pesos per head. For day 2, this day will be all about diving into water activities. You can start the day by booking an island hopping tour for 900 pesos, where you'll explore popular destinations like Puka Beach, Crystal Cove, and Crocodile Island. This tour usually runs from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. and it already includes a delicious barbecue buffet lunch on one of the islands. Then after returning to the mainland, and if you're still craving more time on the water, you have the option to book additional activities like a helmet diving activity to feed the little fish, or a thrilling parasailing ride to soar high in the sky, or a jet ski session to zoom through the waves. Here is a list of all of Boracay's best water activities and their prices. Since day 2 was a packed day of water fun and exploration, you might want to skip the beach parties tonight. Instead, just take a peaceful evening stroll along White Beach, letting the sound of the waves guide you. The total estimated cost for day 2 would be 2,100 pesos. Now for day 3, this is all about exploration. After breakfast, you can kick off your day at around 7 a.m. by booking an e-trike land tour for 500 pesos per hour. Within 3 hours, you can explore some of Boracay's quieter spots, like Bulabog Beach or Boracay New Coast for a peaceful escape. Here is a sample itinerary for the land tour. And while you're on the other side of Boracay, you have the option to add in a thrilling ATV ride for 990 pesos to really get your adrenaline pumping. Afterwards, you can grab lunch at another budget-friendly restaurant in the area before heading out for a sunset cruise. A traditional sunset cruise lasts 2 hours and costs 800 pesos per person. But if you've got a higher budget, I highly recommend the premium Red Whale Sunset Party Cruise. This 4-hour experience is literally a party on the boat with a live DJ, unlimited snacks and drinks, free use of kayaks and paddleboards, and even a water slide and cliff jumping from the roof deck. It's an absolute blast, and at 4,000 pesos per person, it's a bit of a splurge, but definitely 100% worth it. Then finally, once you're back on the main beach, you can enjoy a farewell dinner at a beachfront restaurant, savoring your last night in Boracay. The total estimated cost for day 3 would be 3,050 pesos. And finally, for day 4, this would be your last minute activities and your flight back to Manila. You can start your morning by lounging on White Beach, soaking in the last moments of your trip. If you have some extra pocket cash, you might want to treat yourself to a relaxing massage for 1,275 pesos. It's a great way to rejuvenate before your journey home. After that, you can enjoy a leisurely lunch at a beachside cafe. Then before heading to the airport, you can take some time for last-minute shopping at the mall. It's the perfect spot to pick up souvenirs or local crafts as gifts for your loved ones. And finally, once you're ready to bid farewell to Boracay, you can make your way to the airport and catch your flight back to Manila. The total estimated cost for day 4 would be 625 pesos. So for a 4-day, 3-night budget Boracay trip, the total cost would be an estimated 9,900 pesos per head. But let's just round up and say it was 10,000 pesos per head. This is inclusive of flight, hotel, food, transport, island hopping, and land tours. Literally everything from beginning to end. And just a disclaimer, this cost breakdown is considering you scored a piso sale and also booked super budget accommodations. Also, if you decide to book more water activities, you'll need to add more budget for that. As I mentioned earlier, we chose to book the Ashley Villa at Grospe Resort because we were looking for a classier and exclusive homey feel in a quieter area. Our loft-type unit cost 8,500 pesos per night and it was good for 4 to 6 persons with breakfast. For those who prioritize a bigger space and a home away from home kind of vibe, Grospe Resort is the perfect choice. The rooms and villas were massive here, and if you were to spend the same amount at Station 1 or 2, you'd probably end up with a smaller room. Grospe Resort gives incredible value, luxury, and comfort at an affordable rate, and trust me, it's something you'd want to take your family and friends to. And now it's time for a giveaway. As a special treat for our viewers, we're giving away a free 3 days 2 nights deluxe room stay for 2. All you need to do is to like and follow the Grospe Resort on their social media accounts. Like and follow us, Angelica and Aileen Wanders, on our social media accounts. And just comment down below the words "Never Stop Wandering" around Boracay, and we'll choose a lucky winner at random. The deadline for submission is on November 30, and there is no limit to commenting, so comment away. We'll be announcing the winner on December 5, so make sure you're following all of these accounts to see if you were chosen. Also, I know we have some international viewers and plenty of our Filipino viewers love traveling abroad. So we just want to give a quick shout out to today's sponsor, Aerolo. If you're like us and love to travel internationally, you know how important it is to stay connected. Whether you're tracking down that hidden gem restaurant, booking a Grab or an Uber, or just keeping in touch with friends, Aerolo has got you covered. They're the world's first eSIM store, trusted by over 10 million travelers worldwide. And with their super easy setup, you can get data in over 200 countries and regions. Seriously, no more switching SIM cards or stressing about roaming charges. It's all digital. We've been using Aerolo on our trips, and it's been a total game changer. Setup only takes a few minutes, and with just a few taps, boom, you're online. Plus, you get to keep your original number. So if you want to stay connected no matter where you're headed, click the link below, use my code Angelica3, and you'll get $3 off your next eSIM purchase. On this channel, we teach you guys how to save money when traveling, how to make money when traveling, how to book cheap flights, and just a whole lot of travel hacks. So if this travel guide helped you in any way, please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and comment down below if you have any questions about Boracay. We do our best to reply to every single comment, so don't be afraid to ask. Well, that's it for today. We hope you guys enjoyed this travel guide, and we hope you enjoy your trip to Boracay. This is Angelica and Aileen Wanders. Never stop wondering.